On the outside, the Swift sports a sleek and modern design. Suzuki have introduced a new Horizon design line that wraps around the vehicle, creating a sense of motion. Rounded shoulder lines give it a sporty edge, while the iconic Suzuki badge proudly sits at the front of the bonnet. Lower headlight positions and L-shaped daytime running lights not only enhance visibility, but also add a touch of sophistication. And check out those clear rear tailgate lights.
Connecting you to Victorian, national and international news.
There's more news on our website at trfm.com.au.
Part of the Ace Radio Network, 99.5 and 99.9 TRFM.
12 degrees in Melbourne, showers today, top of 14, it's 9 o'clock. Good morning, I'm Dennis O'Kane. Much of Victoria has been hit with storm damage, the worst area around Dalesford. Trees are down on the Ballan-Dalesford Road, and there's also building damage in the area. Councils across the state meet today to create a plan to halt the Allen government's multi-billion-dollar emergency services levy. The controversial tax will hit home owners, businesses and farmers, with 93% of the revenue collected being used to fund existing government departments. Shadow Emergency Services Minister Danny O'Brien says today's meeting at the Moonee Valley Racecourse shows how serious the councils are in taking on the government.
In the next couple of months, we're going to start getting our council race notices, which will include this great big new state government tax. Not only that, but today the revelation that this tax will raise an additional $500 million over the next few years from landlords, and that's going to be an impact on renters.
A Melbourne doctor accused of videoing staff in toilets at a number of Melbourne hospitals has been hit with 5 extra charges after being re-arrested. Dr. Ryan Cho has been denied bail. It's alleged the intimate videos were created between 2021 and 2025 at 3 hospitals, the Peter Mac Cancer Centre, the Royal Melbourne and also the Austin. It's believed more than 400 women could be victims. Concerns the United States could walk away from the AUKUS deal have prompted Australia and Britain to strengthen their defence ties. Federal politics reporter Zach De Silva.
Australia's Defence Minister and his UK counterpart will formally sign a 50-year treaty to protect the AUKUS agreement. The deal between the US, Britain and Australia allows for the manufacture of nuclear-powered submarines to better secure the Indo-Pacific region. But the Trump administration has decided to review America's contribution in a bid to address the doubt around its commitment. Australia and the UK will sign the long-term agreement designed to train Navy personnel and make sure we're capable of operating and maintaining the subs. In Canberra, Zach De Silva, 9 News.
In other news this hour, a man has died after crashing his car into a tree at Murray this morning. He died at the scene. A 38-year-old man has been arrested after a stabbing in Werribee. Emergency services were called to a property in Lancashire Drive late last night to find another man, also aged 38, stabbed in the arm. He's been taken to hospital. And Donald Trump has touched down in Scotland to begin his 5-day trip, taking in a spot of golf on the 2 courses he owns there. Now to finance, and the Dow Jones closing up 208 points and $1 Australian buying 66 US cents.
Simics Better, your local appliance specialists. Get a better deal on washing machines, fridges, TVs, small appliances and more. Go local.
That's better.
GWS coach Adam Kingsley has dismissed concerns over a taunt from captain Toby Green directed at Sydney's Tom Papley. The Giants trailed by as much as 35 points late in the second term last night before booting 13 of the last 14 goals of the game to come home with a 44-point victory. Green could be in strife, though, over a crude forearm that collected Isaac Heaney. And as for the Papley incident, it was this halftime sledge on Fox Footy that raised a few eyebrows.
Yeah, he's looking overweight. Let's see how he goes second half.
Well, Swans coach Dean Cox brushing it away as simply Toby being Toby.
Some players push the boundaries a little bit. Toby's probably one of those.
And the Western Bulldogs belted Essendon by 93 points at Marble Stadium, the win putting the Bulldogs back in the 8. That's the latest news and sport.
Head to the drive-thru at your local McDonald's Gippsland restaurant. Scan the QR code and win with drive-thru for cash. Thanks to McDonald's Gippsland restaurants and TRFM.
The Big Arch has arrived at Macca's. 2 100% Aussie beef patties, 3 layers of cheese and tangy Big Arch sauce. Available after 10:30am.
Great food, great atmosphere. Dine in at Gray's Bistro. Open for lunch and dinner at the Sale Greyhound Club.
TRFM weather.
There is a severe weather warning for damaging winds for alpine areas, a gale warning for the East Gippsland coast, a strong wind warning for the Central Gippsland coast, and a warning for local sheep graziers. Your 4-day forecast: cloudy today, a medium chance of showers, most likely this evening, and light winds. We're heading for a top today of 15 in the Valley, 16 in Sales, 17 in Bairnsdale, 18 in Lakes and Orbost. For the rest of the weekend, tomorrow showers and 14, Monday showers and 13, Tuesday a shower or 2 and 13. Now right now here in Sale we are sitting on a very nice 11 degrees. We have turned on the weather this Saturday morning. I was a bit worried earlier in the week, but now it's looking fantastic. Hello, it's Dan from the morning crew along with Gemma from the TRFM Street Team. We are on location today at the grand opening of the Cormack Homes brand new display home. Sale Mapper Road in Sale is where we are, right across from the Sale Greyhounds. Maybe even driving past this particular part of town for a while and thinking, when is that magnificent looking Cormack Homes display home going to be ready? Well, I can tell you the grand opening is less than an hour away, 10 a.m. this morning. That is when the grand opening is happening. We've got a little preview right now. Come on down and say good day, because from 10 this morning, we're going to have Stay Grounded with some coffee. We've got the Lions Club here with the barbecue. Big Bear's Donuts on their way as well. It's all happening.